What?
Far away, guys.
Well, Toddy, you must be feeling pretty happy with that end result.
Absolutely. Take a win any way they come. Had to work really hard. We showed some real good composure. I just love the way we competed because there was a couple of line breaks there against the run of play. But when we made the tackle, there was four or five or six players in the picture, and by the next play, we had everyone behind the ball. And for me, that was probably the difference tonight. I thought we outcompeted them.
Absolutely. 2 tries. You only let those 2 tries in the whole game. I guess. What do you make of that?
Oh, look, I'm disappointed in the tries, obviously, but I thought for the most part, we looked pretty comfortable, and I thought we knew what was coming, and everyone just sort of did their job. So held another team to 12 points or less is it's not a bad stat to have, and it just shows again how hard we're working for each other.
Tom, you spoke about ball control before the game. You had to lock down on that. Do you think you did that enough tonight?
Yeah, I thought we did in the first half. Yeah, we're at 80%. There was 3 errors back to back in that second half, which again just gave him a little bit of energy. I think the last one was where Zach Lomax raked the ball, and again that was off the back of a half break from us. But again, yeah, step in the right direction. But yeah, we still need to improve that part at different times. But what's allowing us to play with some freedom, with some ball movement, is the fact that we're willing to back it up with errors or penalties with our D.
A lot of good defensive moments in that game, Todd, but one that stood out was when Ruben had that intercept on his line and he gets 6 players back chasing him. Does that just show the commitment your team has? Yeah,
and it wasn't just OBs. It was like there was 2 or 3 middle forwards there really working their butt off, and I said that to the lads. That's the difference between wins and losses, and you've just got to keep turning up, and it shows the care that we have in the jersey and for the team, and we see that. Our fans see that, and they love it, and so do I.
Without Ruben tonight, I thought Reece Robinson really took it to another gear in the middle. 43 tackles, only 2 missed. What do you make of his knock?
I thought he was one of our best, if not, between him and the kid next to me. They were the 2 best on the field.
Jason, how good is it having Reece out there running the ball from the ruck as well as just putting his body on the line in defence? Yeah,
he's a bit like Ruben himself, just tough. And always competitive, and and out of our own end, like he's willing to take the hard yards and take the ball himself. So as a middle forward, that's seeing someone not so big carry the ball out of our end. It only gives us energy and want to do the same too. So he's on another level now, Robbo.
Tom didn't have another strong night.
Who?
Tom Dearden.
Yes.
Had another strong night. Has he picked up anything in the past week that you've noticed since being an Origin cap?
I've only seen him for 12 hours. He's got a broader smile. Yeah, I think he was really excited to come back and play. He did comment how he felt a lot of the niggles had went away with having a weekend off. So again, he's just looking forward to playing for us from week to week.
Was Val ever not going to play tonight in his 150th in front of home fans?
I highly doubt it. He got a message through one of our staff to make sure that I knew that he wanted to play. That was through the week, and then conversation or text message actually after the game last night or the night before was very positive, and it's good to see it again. Just shows how much, playing for his teammates mean to him. I know it's a big occasion for him, 150, but he was super keen to play.
We saw you shift Hammer to the wing pre-match. Did Billy give you a ring telling him to put him out there for the competition?
No, I watched the rest of the telecast on Wednesday night, and he said it was either Hammer or Muzz, and I thought that would spur them both on, and good decision to have. Yeah.
On a more somber note, Todd, how's Helam doing?
I think he's definitely going for scans, but it doesn't look great. Fingers crossed for him, but we'll know more in the next 24, 48 hours.
If it is on the bad side, how what does that look like for you as a coach, losing 2 edge back rows this season to season-ending knee injuries?
Yeah, they're never good. Yeah, but we've worked really hard as a squad. We'll have Jeremiah more than likely this week, fingers crossed, if not the weekend after. But you saw Connolly come in and do a pretty good job for us. Jake Granville out there again. He's an option. But everyone, the whole squad's working hard, and we're working them hard, and that's what they're working hard for, is an opportunity, and it might present itself.
Jace, the broadcast was saying pre-match that because everyone's doing their job so well, it's kind of taking some heat off you to shoulder the load. Do you feel like that's the case? Do you feel like you're playing with a bit more freedom? You don't have to blow the lungs out a bit too much now?
Yeah, don't have to worry about other people's jobs, just worry about myself. And everyone that's taken the field, all 17, have been doing their job, and it only shows with the way they play. So it's making my job a lot easier, and Chad's job a lot easier. So the young ones are picking up the slack from us old fellas.